And hello, hello, hello. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to anyone, everyone, and all those in between. I hope you're having yourselves a great day. I hit start before I started the game, so I'm just waiting a minute now for the game to start. Because, yeah, that's my own fault right there. So, this will catch up here at some point. Yeah. I have a black screen. You should have a screen shortly. Hello, screen. Why are you not showing screen? I even has music. There we go. How kind of you to join us, screen. Screen. Yes, I am. I am good with words. Words are good. Yes, yes. So, we are just loading up the world that I've been playing the most lately. It is one that I was streaming recently, the same one that I had the horrible mistake on. And yeah, we're at the spot where I'm about to place the Earth Repopulator. And Recultivator? Populator? I don't remember. It's my first one. It should be fun. I have managed to increase my happiness just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we'll have to take a peek at that as well. Oh boy, it takes a while to load later on in the game though. Anytime now, game. We can load it. Yes, we can. It's almost there? Sort of there. Soon to be there. There we go. So, let's see now. We started off building ourselves this beautiful little lovely water tower here. Simply gorgeous. Takes all of our bad water down into the pipes and the tunnels, kicks it out. And of course we've got it going through here because we want to be able to set up a bad tide for this one. And then over here we have got our bad tide disposal that's not currently shooting up bad tide. Why is it not? Where's my bad water? It is, oh, like just after a flood? Yes. So my bad water has not finished quite flowing. Got lots of food on the go, lots of spatter dock here. This one hasn't given water back yet. You can see the water level isn't quite very caught up yet. Very low everywhere. Do have my lovely little fountain of joy. Hooray! And my beavers are sitting at a 62 happiness, which is overall, I'd say, pretty dang good considering I don't have everything on the go. So, let's take another look. Oh, yes. The Happy Land. Happy Go Fun Land. Got 2 agoras. We've got 2 dance halls. We've got every tail pattern they could desire. No one pattern. It's every single one that I've got through the mods. Lots of dirt collection. Metal collection. Yes. Yes. Alright. And I had to build an extra carousel, so I put one down there. Right now, we have laid the Earth Recultivator. So that's exciting. Get to see how that's going, and that covers a huge area. Look at that. I bet on a small map, that's the entire map. What does it say? It doesn't say how wide it does it? No. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll fix some of the leggy issues by having that selected. Alright, so while that is on the go, let's see if we can bump up their happiness just a little bit more now that the flood is over. We need to put in some rooftop party places. So we're just going to start by putting a couple more warehouses down, just because we want to get this up at the right height. Let's see. Oh, excellent. We can build it all the way around here. So we're going to put some there. Don't know why they need to touch. Hmm? Oh, blocking an entrance. That's why it lights up. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so if we put those up there, then we just need to find a path to get up. I could also... to make full use of this rooftop space that we weren't even trying to have. Oh, I can't put that there. So let's see. Let's try this again. We're going to get this. So we put that there, put that there. No, we still have this problem. Okay, I know what to do here. I know what to do. Whoa. What am I selecting? Where's my mouse? We are going to start putting up stairs and platforms. Because if we can get them to go up, then... No, that's still in the way, so... Oh man, these rooftop terraces do not like to be squished together. Put that there. Put this here. You know what? We'll just throw another frog statue up here. Because it's the right size. Then we don't need these. Because we can put some stairs here. And a path amongst everything else. You know what? Let's just make it a direct path. And then gives us the ability to have more going on up here. But first, we need to figure out how to get them up there. Well, we could come off the side here. Just put a piece of dirt along there. Gives us the ability to go higher. And let's start our stair steps. Stairs, platform, stairs, double platform. And we only need doubles for these warehouses, so let's have that there. And path in, so that way we don't interrupt any of that. Now we will need another double before they can go up another level. So that way they can climb in there. And... oh, this might just work out just nicely. Here we go. Oops, I did this wrong. I can't do that. It has to be this, because that has to stay at the same height. And bingo bongo. Once I get around to it. I have a feeling they're all working on this first. So let's just knock that down a little bit. And get some rooftop terrace going here. And some landscaping structures. Okay, no, no. Oh, no, this way. Okay. We can put those there. Oh, I know, we don't even need both of those. Because we're just going to go a little bit overboard with the rooftop terrace plants here. Oh, no, we need a path. Path, please. Thank you very much. Hooray! Now maybe another way for them to get down. Because having more than one way up there would be nice. So, here we go again. Why are you hungry? There's more than enough food. You're working 12-hour shifts. Like, honestly, you should not be hungry. They can't give you an easier life than this. Hang on a second here. And if we go... I know that would have to be the full height of this one. And we can go here, here, and then we just somehow get stairs up to that. Oh, yeah, we can do it. This is just in the way. Too bad it doesn't drop water. You would expect it to drop water. Just a little bit of splash water there. Alright, and now we can put stairs in. Stairs. We don't need that there. No, we do not. However, we still have a problem. Oh, I know. We moved the stairs over a spot. No, I'm not trying to delete the platform. Delete the path. Stairs. Oh, no. I guess I should have just left that there before I destroyed it. Oh well. Stairs. Stairs, a beautiful thing. Look at that. There we go. Oh, hey, and they're even getting going on these. I have no idea what to store here. What are we full on? Wow, we're actually full on paper? Interesting. Let's, sure, we'll make one of these paper. Oh, no, paper, we're not even, or that's books, sorry. That's paper. And what else is pretty full here? You know, having more wheat flour just to make sure the bread never stops. I like the sounds of that. Still don't even have the maximum population that I could have here. Uh-oh, why is our water going down? We don't have very much water over on this side. That's kind of concerning. Let's see where my other pump's at. This one. Yeah, he's on the go. I got another one over here. They're all prioritized. Is it because... Oh. Okay. I don't know why it's because, but it's fixed. These are just not doing anything because there's nothing but bad water there. Which is kind of problematic. I mean, it is flowing out. As long as it's bad. Still above 17. Well, 17 isn't that bad, actually. Okay. Oh, now that I've turned off this bad water flow, I guess it's just sucking out the bad water now. Yeah, it's still at 8%. Okay, so this is going to take a while before it really comes back up. Good to know. Alright, look at all this dynamite. Who would leave such a thing laying around? Okay. Kaboom, 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 boom. I like blowing things up. It's fun. Alright, and you know what? I am going to lower this water level over here a little bit too. That way, during the dry seasons, there's more. You know what? I can even do that. That's fine. It'll be annoying for them for a few minutes, but we can deal with that. Because we are just going to put platforms underneath them. Oh. More dynamite. And I guess I don't need that anymore. Yeah, I kind of figured you guys couldn't reach that anymore. Oh well. And this area is supposed to be just a general water hold all. Just to make sure we're not on hard difficulty, but nonetheless, it does not hurt to have a little bit more storage around for this water. Lovely little trees everywhere. Okay, and move them right around. We've got our lovely little zip line zipping around everywhere. How's this going? Oh, look at that. They got over 10% of the structure. Over 10% of that structure built. That's pretty good. I feel like, you know, we could probably have more beavers. There we go. And then we're just down to 6 empty apartments. All at ground level, because honestly, zipline's faster. And we got all sorts of decorations on top of them. Come on, game. We've got the lovely farmer monument staring out away from the farms, and we've got the lovely brazier of bonding staring towards the farms. Because why not? We've got the shrubs and one little roof and some bench, some hammocks, another little roof. You know, roofs, whatever. You don't need that many, do you? I have an idea. What if on top here we put a rooftop? I think we could do that. I do indeed. Actually, we could probably just continue that out over the rest of these things, couldn't we? Nope, too high. Yeah. Excellent. What about this stuff? Nope. Okay. Now, that's a good amount of space. So, decorations. Do we want it like that? Like that. Oh, well, that one adds the extra thing on top. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Then we got a 2x4 here. Yeah, we'll put those in. Yeah, this does match. That's fine. We are going for maximum. I don't think they can build up this high. But we'll find out. Nope, nope. Apparently they can. Not gonna question. Let's see how much higher we can get that up to then, eh? So roof will give a good chunk. They want more shrubs. Food would be easy picks. Really? Food is like the last place I got. Sunflower, cocktail, and maple pastries. Let's see, where should I... Oh, well, there's all my beautiful green land there. Well, this could just flow that way. I mean, it is already set up for that. However, don't really like the idea of it just going off into the bad water out there. That's not going to help me any right now. So what if... Okay, we're going to have to blow this one. Let's just see what happens when that gets taken out, and we'll work around it. I don't think it's going to cause it to go all over that way, maybe. Probably have to put in some dirt myself. I mean, another thing I could do is raise this land here. That would give me more to work with. Oh yeah, look at that go. I don't want you to do that, thank you. No, no, no. That's not right. Thank you. Is that gonna stop the... Oh, because there's nowhere for it to go. I see. Let's clear that one out. I have an idea. Kind of working with the terrain that we already have. There are a couple there. Bring it down. Slice, slice, slice. Oh, too far. Alright. And then once those are in, I can just slice through here. And then, oh, look at that. I don't even need those there. So we will just demolish those. And we can put some more dynamite. I'm just going to build it a nice little pathway out to the water here. Just to help bluify it all. Make it a little bit cleaner. Thinking I should probably just clean this area up as well while I'm at it. Yeah, I'm going to do this via a nice little destination there. We can fill this in here. This could be filled in there. So we are setting it up to be a little bit more powerful as it flows down. Not necessarily because we need to, just because I want to. Man, these guys are quick right now. Look at that. Oh, and we still have 12 vacancies. Wow, that's pretty impressive actually. Alright, so this is about what I expected. It's still overflowing down here, but that's fine. We'll blow this side, and this side, and this side. And those are not ready. Okay. That's fine. Where's the tunnel coming from here? Okay, no, we don't want path, we want stairs. Stairs. Probably should just flatten this all out later. Yeah, I could have been a lot smarter with this. Oh, that's too many. Oh, goodness, that's still too high. Actually, you know what? No. Kind of like that. Nope. Stairs. Tunnels. Tunnels! Slice her down. Slice, slice, slice. Okay, I thought I said tunnels. We're just gonna go here. Yeah, and then we can just drop some more dynamite. And this is really just to keep it, try to keep it in the banks a little bit better, especially since I don't have the bad water diversion set up yet. Which reminds me, I should really get on that before something bad happens. Okay, so while they are over here digging all that out, we are going to go to the bottom. And now we need to set their path. I'm going to just make sure. Yeah, we're not going to break through anything this direction. So we need more tunnels. And this one's just going to be off the side here because it can be. There's no need for it to be directly on the other one here. Because I dug it 3 wide and not 4 wide. And I don't feel like losing the whole thing like I did over in the other one. By that I mean like tuning it down and digging an extra tunnel. Just dig the whole tunnel over here. Takes it out of my way. Makes it easy. I like it. And when all is said and done, we can come in here, put the sluice gate for the bad water there. Now we need to get to the surface, and this excavator is now on our way. Where should I make my next big hole? Let's see. That's clean water, that's bad water. And there's a clean water there. So what if I just came and dug another hole right here? Yeah, because then that's not going to be in the way. Okay, okay. I got me a plan. We're going to throw, not this, we're going to throw a bridge over. Because bridges are cool, okay? See, oh, those are even the same height. Just don't reach each other. That's unfortunate. And okay, hang on a second. I know how to solve this. There we go. Put these at second priority because I really can't afford to not have that thing ready for the next bad tide if I've got it flowing into my good water again. Oh, still one away. Well, if I just move over one, goodness. There. Oh, well, let's build one smaller then. Yeah, sure. I think I have the science for that. Look at that. Nice, beautiful bridge now. I like it. Alrighty. And that's a path up to there. We need them to start clearing these trees. So, one of the first things that we're going to get over here, little lumberjack flag. Because I need these clears gone. These clears gone, huh? Trees cleared? Yes. Trees cleared. That would be nice. Thank you. And we are going to be going this way, so we just won't send them into the bad water. This is all same level. We can undo all this later. Just making sure that I've got anything that's on this level. Okay, and we are going to want to set the excavator right about here. Looks like that shouldn't be a problem at all. Ye old dirt excavator. Yeah, right there seems fine. Alright, we're going to build up to that then. I mean, ooh. Okay, it's a drought. That's fine. Drought's not bad. Drought's not bad water. Huh? You guys haven't even got all those set yet? Seriously? Why not? Maybe because I didn't give them pathing? Probably because I didn't give them pathing. Yeah, for now it's just filling over there, but it will start to fill. Just start staying over there shortly. Hopefully. And we'll just... have a nice deep path for this water to come into. Hang on, we should probably put another piece of dynamite over here. Just trying to keep the water in the trough. If it's too deep, then it should stay in there just fine. Yeah, there we go. Just dig that a little bit deeper, and that'll be fine. Just fine. And have they got all that tunnel dug out? Almost. They are working on it. Cool. Let's make sure you got a path. Don't know how you're getting in there, but sure. More pathing. More pathing. There we go. Excellent. The water is now flowing where we want it to flow. Mostly? Yes. Because I don't know where this is coming from, but somehow there's still some water up there. Okay. Oh, just because it's kind of trapped up there. Oh, I see. That's fine. It'll dry out the drought. Oh. Woo! Came had to think about that one for a second. I think I can leave that one there because it looks like it's flowing nicely. Alright. Of course, we are going to want to flatten this out so we can put some crops in. Pathing. We'll even give them the stairs to get up just to make sure that everything gets placed. And this stuff here. Perfect stuff. Excellent. Excellent. And yes, we've got it flowing nicely that direction. Let's see here. Why did my phone just tell me something's happening? Nope. That's not happening. Oh, it's dying. Yeah, that is happening. Okay, so we'll fix that. Alright, and we were working towards the excavator. Okay, well, we're not going to quite do that yet. Let's see about pathing. Path that way. This way. Oh, look. We can almost build our path this way without getting caught by too many things. And this way, and here. Alright. Let's get rid of these things. Some of these aren't on the correct level, but I just want them marked for later. That way they are out of my way. That water's flowing nicely over there. I like that effect there. That's pretty neat. Okay, why is my water not going up more? Is it time, perhaps, to get rid of this water pump and kind of build out a spot for a bigger water pump, I think. Should not be a problem. And there's the drought. Yeah. Oh good, you're doing that for me right away. I appreciate you, my little beavers. And large water pump. You know what? Let's just pause that for a second because I want a little bit more space for that nozzle. I don't think that they'll be able to reach that there. Maximum. Good job. And now we can build this. And even if the water level were to drop that low, it's still going to catch it. So let's see how this is going here. No, contamination is at 11%. Oh my. How did that get so much higher? Alright, so that water can flow over that way. Whenever, you know, it's flowing again. This one is almost done. Just need somebody to slap it. Let's see. Am I panicking early? Yeah. Panicking early. But that's okay. I'm sure I got extra beavers floating around. 3 of them. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Yes, I know you want a path, okay? Relax. Hey, guy, relax. The fact that that is returned is nothing short of incredibly amusing to me. And beautiful, nice stretch over. We can run the path a little bit more to, you know, the straight line perspective there. Let's see, what else do we got down there? We're here, here, here. Just deepening our water reserves all the way around. I've seen some mods where you can like set your dynamite to however deep you want it to. Those look pretty nice. Don't think that would ever make it into the game though. Now, if I do this smart, I can avoid making my life more difficult. I want to make sure that I don't take away their ability to get down to place more explosives. So like this staircase can bring them to this level. Wizard triples. And we'll just put triples in over here at this level. Look at all the dynamite. It's gonna be an explosively good time. Do 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 do. Oh, and that one blown as well. Blow you away. Ha ha ha. And no, this should be ones. Those should not be threes. Those should be ones. That way we can have it, you know, kind of catch up to the same height level at the very least. Makes it easier on me. And these can be twos, and this could be a 3. That could be a 3. And some more 3s. A couple more 3s and a double. Wait, no, those are the same height. Drat, I can't just place them over, can I? Nope. Okie dokie, fine. Let's grab those doubles. And something else that I destroyed. Oh well. I know what it was. I guess I could just put something back there then. Fine. My little beavers, I hear you. You don't like to lose your pathing. Okie dokie. Ah, what are you doing? I wanted more dynamite. And it goes well, Miss Coffee. How are you? It's another exciting day on a Tuesday, Monday. Monday. Just digging me a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Why did I just place 2s all along there again? I am so smart. Oh, jeepers. Did not mean to do that. It is another exciting day in Beaverville. I'm going to complete my first Earth Repopulator at some point. They're working on it, but they have to work on everything else before they're allowed to work on it. Oh, this guy's cleared his trees. Kidoki. Let's put you over here now for the rest of them. And we'll straighten that path out so it doesn't look like somebody was drunk while they were laying it. I hope your day is going well, Miss Coffee. And there we go. Oh, no, I can get rid of that too. Excellent. Excellent. You know, I could probably add a connection and make this a little bit faster on everyone. How close does it got to be for that? Really? No. We're just going to build a connection then. We'll put that there, and the path over, and then see where we got to put it to connect the two of them. Ooh, ooh, oh, what? No way. No way. Oh, they got to be one step closer. That is ridiculous. So close. I want that now. I don't want to wait. Do it now. Okay. Now they can both connect. Much better. Much, much better. Pretty sad when it's that far. Ooh, that sounds exciting. I'll probably need a path down here again. It's a little bit far. Oops, there we go. Now we gotta go back up to the surface. We gotta finish building an excavator over here somewhere. Come on now. I don't like waiting. Just because you guys are getting 12-hour work days doesn't mean you can slack. If I put the excavator over here, then that will make it easier on me to have things moving around. That's just going to be logs. Put it here, and then that way I can just go in. Guess we should probably work on collecting the scrap metal while we're at it. I will knock this down a layer though. Oops. Well, I mean, absolutely. It does work better that way. I won't argue with you. I'll totally join in as soon as that opportunity becomes available. Okay, and there we go. So if I put my excavator right here, then it lines up with that. Let's see, where is it? Well, I meant my wallet being available. My wallet doesn't like me. I can put some power generation right about there. If, you know, people were going to come over here and take care of these things. Excellent. So now that water that I was flying over here should come along down there. There's a nice water patch here. I think I'm going to just extend this a little bit longer. That way when I plant things on here, they are going to be just fine. No, we don't want it outside of the channel, guys. Keep it inside the channel. Inside. There we go. No. Oh, no. No. I was thinking, like, buy some of yours, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I have any fans yet. Not enough to even consider that. Okay, we don't want that to be a triple. This can be a 1. And there we go. That'll be a nice little collection of water. Flows out nicely. Now, over here, they have cleaned up the trees. Excellent. We want our excavator. Wunderbar. Now we slap. Actually, hang on a second. If I bring that over 1. Oh no, those stupid trees. Okay. Let's get some stairs up there, a path, and then we can just yoink. And thanks to ye old station, they can get here in a reasonable period of time. Let's see. They come from over there, from here. Oh yeah, right next to that. That's a good thing. And that one goes back around and over to here, sort of industrial area. That needs to be water. And it bounces around through our agriculture. Oh man, look at all these explosives. I just gotta go boom! Boom, boom, boom. That was fun. Alright, and those are triples, so 1 more layer of singles in here. That way, no, I don't want them. What? Oh yeah, okay. Oh. Hmm. Alright. Now back over to here. They have nothing to do in range. While you, sir, are clearly not trying hard enough. I shall give you something to do in range. More trees. Although I'm not sure I said to cut any of these down yet. Nope. Okie dokie, that's those. That's those. These, and all of those, and those. And more trees to cut. Okay, get rid of these random blockages. And let's see, where can we put stairs? That's a path. That's a stair. Stair there, stair there. Stair there and there. there. Okay. And some path and 4D stairs. It's nice to be at the spot in the game where you don't have to worry about planks as much. Like, they're there. They just gotta make them. Oops. I did not build that stair properly. We actually want a platform and a stair here, because then that way things can go around that way and this way. Huzzah! Oop, there we go. Man, look at how low this water has gotten. That is shocking. Is that because I'm draining it all? Could be. But you gotta admit, I'm looking mighty blue around my island here. Because this is only being fed by these two. Oh, more there. Ah, there we go. Under the power, large windmill, which can generate 300 power. And the excavator that only needs 200. Boom. Right next to each other. And that is that. Let's make those go boom. We can make this path stretch here. And just to try to get us a little bit better storage back here, let's just extend this out, because then we can put a path there, and storage, underground pile. We want it there and there. And this can be for dirt. This one is going to be for metal. Scrap metal, that is. There we go. Because we've got more of them crazy human ruins there. Let's see. I see. Under the metal. Scavenger. Scavenger. Alright, now let's see how things are going back at base here. Wrong base. Nope, still turn around. There we go. Where's that populator at? Ah, a recultivator. Yes, I knew the word. Yeah, we got a ways to go with that. But that's also why it's knocked down and not at the top of the list, because that way we build everything else that we need to without having to make it high priority. And over here we need a little bit more pathing again. I knew it'd be handy to have this station here. I love that they can just come and zip line underground. Let's go zoop, zoop, and then back out. Boom, 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 boom. They're like pinballing. Alright, so as soon as that excavator is completed, we can shut down the old rig. Close enough, you know. I think that's close enough. Alrighty, now let's get in there and collect those, shall we? I'm feeling some of those are not quite in reach. No, they all are. Okay. Excellent, excellent. So one thing we are going to want to do is Oh yes, this is the water source. Right. Pretty far away from it, really. So we need to clean out some of this stuff that's around it. So let's put up a dirt path first so that I don't mess up my beavers. Because they are pretty active over here. I can get rid of the path here. And the path here. Oh, no, they've all gone to bed. That's fine. And now let's see how many of these I can actually collect. Yeah, I didn't think they could get them all. I don't think I need to go too crazy here. In all reality, that's probably more than necessary even. Because it's only one tile of water. If it was more than one, then we might have a problem. But one is really not a lot to work with, or worry about rather. Alright, so those are going in, which is wunderbar. Just to play it safe, we are going to just put an overhang out way bigger than necessary. But this way, anything I want to build here is going to work. Now, we need to do some explosives here. And bump those up because these are really what I'm working on now. And yeah, I can't even put a platform over that because I'm going to be putting things in the way. Okay, come along now. They're all sleeping. Okay, we're gonna, you know what, we're gonna wrap this up. You guys have been having some pretty slack work days for long enough. I think it's time. Actually, we are going to have to build up around this just a little bit. Take that out, that out. Put that in. And that in. And start blowing. Going all the way to the bottom. Which actually makes me realize that I'm going to need to do something, dig a little bit deeper on my tunnel, because I don't need to get it into the reservoir, I just need to get the bad water. All the way down, thank you. There we go. And yeah, we're clear for a few levels. So, more tunneling. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, this and this are going to be from the surface, so we need to detonate right here as well. Oh, well, that's awkward. No, we don't want that. We can take the path off too. Goodness. Just delete it, thank you. And some dynamite. Let's get this one caught up first before we start going down deeper. Just so that it's a little bit easier to work with. And we can just fill across here. And how many squares different, levels different is this now? Oh, just one, eh? Yep, just one. Okay. One it is. Back up to the surface, we are going to put in some stairs right here. This, we're just going to make sure it doesn't finish beforehand, because the last thing we need is flooding over the wrong area, because we didn't, we built up, we built the surface before it was ready. We don't want that. Excellent, now it matches the rest. So we just keep doing this till we get to the bottom. And those stairs are in, so we can finally get rid of this tree. I don't normally have them running into water, just because it's not safe, but for now it's alright. Lothar! How goes it, Mr. Lothar? Mr. Lothar, yeah, I see him. With his lurky lurk. And there we go. And we'll put stairs up there because, you know, for some reason they just don't know how to climb. I don't get it. Boom, boom, boom. And some explosives. Oh, doctors are fun. I mean, they're important. So much fun. There we go. Oh, this one wasn't ready. At least it was far enough down. Are we almost there? Let's see. Drag to the bottom. Well, I mean, our tunnels are coming along nicely. Not there, not there. Almost to the edge. This one is probably the last time I need to bother putting a path for that tunnel. Yeah, I gotta make another doctor appointment myself. Should probably do that soon. Drought! No! How dare you, drought! I mean, honestly, that doesn't matter. It's not a bad tide. It's fine. Okay, come on, you little beavers. There we go. More dynamite. Excellent. That's taking us to the bottom. We are just going to add a tunnel down here, because that's going to be for good water. And so we'll just wait for those explosives up there. Boop, boop, boop. Egg salad. Alright, so now we're flooding our tunnels, but that's fine. We do want to make this a priority. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine, because one of the things I did over here, throw a dam up at the back. That way, when I flood my tunnels, I'm not losing all my water. Well, the flood hasn't made it this far yet. There it is. Oh yeah, because that was only the water that was stored in there. No, it's still flowing. Ah, because we haven't hit drought yet. So, I'd appreciate if you guys would just hurry your little beaver butts up. You know? That'd be great, okay? Almost. One more. One more. So close. Somebody's thirsty, but I mean, we got water everywhere, guy. You're working too hard if you're thirsty. Don't mind the banging upstairs. Just getting ready for some renovations. Okay, hang on a second now. Let's collect our planks back. Then I need to remove the path. No, after they do the planks. Come get those planks, boys. Water's almost just... Oh, it's still racing around. Oh, boy. No, hasn't quite made it all the way. That's funny. And they all went to bed instead of doing this. Oh, there's no space available. Okay. More planks it is. Oh my goodness, all this stuff has died. It's a good thing we're not trying to actually plant anything here right now. Kaboom, boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me see. Plank storage, right. We can put it right over. How badly is that coming through there, guys? The banging on my end here. Nope, that's not gonna work. That area is particularly green when I have the water not flowing the wrong way, so what if I just put them over here? We can make this one the planks. And this one also, not the logs. We want it to be the planks. Alright, so now can we get this done? You know, before it's definitely the drought? Anytime now, beavers. Oh yeah, because I haven't built those yet. Durr. Okie dokie, and almost there. Oh, speed it up. Speed it up. Contamination of 5%. Yeah, okay. So that's not so bad. Alrighty, and our happy go funky land over here that is not nearly as green as it used to be. Ooh, we can do this now though. Clean up some stuffs. Oh, let me pick the thing underneath it. Oh, it's a rock. Well, I don't want any rocks in my field. Although there are some rocks in real fields that do cause actual issues. There's a few in Canada here. I've been to them. They turn into tourist destinations. Go figure. Too far, eh? Well, then I guess I'll just put, you know, stairs beside you because there must be a rich explosive there. We are going to slap some landscaping right over there. Look at that. Got a path straight through the river. Okay, and that thing's running. We do not need that anymore. How much is this carousel even used? What? Supplying 2200 out of 400. Interesting. Alright, and you know, since I completely missed the start of the drought, have they cleaned up down here? No, they have not. Why not? Hello, little beavers. Okay, anytime, little beavers. Swimming in the water. At least you can just zip right out of here afterwards. But, you know, I'd still... How do you not have any storage space? We just built 2 more of them. See? 32 out of 50. Fine. Forget the planks. And a boom and a boom. Oh, look at that. That was a fun spin. Okay, so landscaping. We want a sluice. A sluice. And then this sluice. So we want this one to be maximum. Close above contamination. Who cares how deep it is? And this one doesn't care how deep it is. But it won't let things out if things are good water. That way that will fill up this reservoir here. Wow, that was a close-up. And we can fill in all this space here. And boom. Okay, we don't want those pots anymore. I think I do need to turn those around though. There we go. And that can be the main river for this area. And we're just going to fill it all in. Give it a nice cap. We will have to think about this corner here after. Maybe just leave that corner open. Now let me just double check that I'm doing this right and I didn't skip anything. 26, 25, 21, blah blah blah. What layer are we on? Okay, that's all blocked up. Ooh. No, we don't want that one there. We need that there so that it goes out of there. And can travel down to those. I mean, that's a lot of water just to be filled up for nothing, but whatever. And at the bottom, it'll just output no matter where it's at. Is this finished yet? No. That sauce is finished, so this one can be finished. And that can be worked on. What is that, 17 planks? Oh, that's interesting. These are gone. We're not getting those back. Considering... Okay. I keep pausing it somehow. I don't like that. I don't know how noisy it is coming through here, but there's a lot of noise going on upstairs here. Excellent. So now that means that... Oh, wait a second. They haven't built up here yet, have they? No, so I could just fill that all back in with dirt. Doesn't even matter. I think I will. Fill it up. Yep, that's alright. Oh, there's a spot here and here. And that's where it needs to flow out, and there we go. Excellent. So, keep it going, because apparently I pause it yet once again. And this guy is saying he has nothing to do. How can you have nothing to do? I put ladders all over for you. It died. How did that area not get chosen for cutting down? Interesting. Okay, put that there. Stairs there. And that way, since you haven't cut these trees down and they're in my way. Is this like, so what, you just don't, oh, you can't go up a double set. I see. You're just too good for that, are you? There, you happy now? And we can put a piece of dynamite there, there, and there. Make life a little bit easier when we get there. This excavator's going down, down, down. These guys still have more tunnel to work on. Amusingly, there should not be any water left in the tunnels. Oh, no, it's slowly draining. Joys of the dam being on the edge. I'm actually just going to pull it back one, because I was just watching a video showing how sometimes being on the edge can be a problem. So we'll do that there. And all the way down here. Throw levee into dam. Path leads straight to the dam, because why not? So over here, how far are we? We are slowly getting there. My plank storage is not full. Excellent. What a nice change of pace. How's about we collect some planks then, shall we? Yes. Yes, we do want those. That's like over 200 planks. That's a lot of planks. And that. Alrighty. Oh, the water's already retreated pretty far. This one I'm going to pull back as well. More planks. Goodness, I don't think I could have enough planks around here, eh? Which is funny, because in the early game, planks are the hardest thing to get a hold of. It's so annoying. Between the gears and everything else. Oh, we're at a little over 20% on everything there, so that's a good thing. Okay, and how is this? This is still under construction. Well, it would be a good idea if we could just get these done before the next bad tide there, please. There you go. How do you have nothing in range, Mr. Beaver? Oh, because the stairs haven't been built for you yet. Well, you know what? Be patient. You will have stairs in due time to get to those things that you're supposed to cut down. Eventually. Like, what about those up there, huh? They're marked. And you lose steam right over here. Why do you have such a short little circle there, mister? Alright. There we go. That can be built, and that will solve that. Thank you, Lothar. That is very, very true. My pop's working on taking out the floor in the living room there. And he says he's lost it, but I don't think he ever had it. Oh, we don't want that vertical power shaft there. We don't need that. Okay, more. We're still going. How full are those two log plank storages? Are they completely full already? They say the hammering actually goes well with my building game. Oh, does it? Yeah. Well, I'm right above you. Yeah. Well, of course you're scaring the dogs. You're screaming like a madman. It's up there wailing away and wailing at the same time. Yes. Well, I mean, at least he's never changed. He is the man he was when my mom married him. Yeah, it's funny. I took my kids for my massage therapist, same one that I got hooked on this game, and yeah, she survived the three of them. My daughter's like halfway through. She's like, "I'm hungry, feed me." It's like, "Are you serious?" So she went and found her food. It was pretty dang ridiculous. I love my kids. This is awkward because it does nothing right there. So we can have these done before the drought finishes. Then we're safe for the next bad tide. Let's see. Almost. Look at that. Finishing off. Yeah. What is it? What is S? So I still have one carousel always on the go when... How do these guys have no power? That is redonkulous. Ugh. I need to build some gravity batteries. Maybe that's what I should do instead of covering up the lake here. Where is it? Where is it? It's over here. It's all covered up. We are going to build up to get some gravity batteries. Let's see. Exactly how wide do we have to work with here? Landscaping, we want to go here. Here. Hang on a second, we can only do 4. So 4 and 4, and then we could do another 4 here somehow. And then another 4 here. Okay, now we just have to get through here. So the windmill's in my way. Break out the breaking tool. Boom, 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 boom. Even more to go boom, boom, boom with. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my moon. Okay, no Venga boys. Sorry. Let's just put some dirt in here to fill that in. Is that water tank sitting on dirt? No, it's sitting on a stupid vertical power shaft. Well, say goodbye, water tank. Goodbye, water tank. Put that in there. Okay, so let's see. The corners need to be there just so I can build up and still reach all the way around. Everybody likes a good reach around. And then we can attach that and that. And that and that. Alright, now we just have to prepare to see how high we can go. There and there. 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 How did you get stuck on the inside? Are you serious, dude? What am I supposed to do with you? Honestly, some people's beavers get trapped in the middle of the construction. I mean, I guess it works that I wanted to place some dynamite down there anyways, but whatever. Now you're just gonna have to wait till somebody decides to build that tunnel. Oh, I can't believe some people's beavers. Ridiculous. I'm putting that one there, not there. Because that's a little bit more room to work around for this. For scaffolding purposes. And there we go, there we go. Okay, delete the extra roads. Country roads. Take me home. Hey, you know what? I can put more dirt right here. Okay, this path doesn't need to be there. That path doesn't need to be there, nor do these platforms. And that's just rubble and rubble. Okay, Barney rubble. Let's rabble rubble. And there we go. Oh, no, wait. We can put it right across here, and then it looks like the river comes out of nowhere. We can watch this in real time. As it fills up. Excellent. Now this is going to take a while. This is going to take a long while. But that's fine. That is fine. It'll work its way out eventually. We don't have any fields growing yet. No, we got lots of food. Why do I need more fields? More landscaping. I'm really going to be annoyed when I have to hook the power up across the water here to, unless I can lay power lines underground. Maybe underground power lines would be nice. I should try that. And one thing I did notice in this map is... No, that's not as tall as it gets. Oh, ha ha ha. I didn't have the whole ceiling open, so yeah, I was having problems. Train blocks, thank you very much. Train there, here, and here. Oops. Well, we'll just keep it going. Cannot use terrain here. Okay, fine. How about some levees? I know I can build levees. Yeah, look at that. I can go taller still. You can't stop me. Only the sky can stop me. Woo-wee. We're getting tall. Oh, finally made it to the top. And just to be sure that that is the correct height. That cannot be built at that height. Okay, so we'll take one layer off. And after this, we'll start with the scaffolding. Power. Cannot be built at that height. Okie dokie. Scrap another level. What do you mean I can't build it this high? Why not? How about now? I mean, we are like 3 levels down. Are you serious? Am I only going to be able to go to my dirt layer? That's ridiculous. Well, it's a good thing I didn't build scaffolding yet. Yay! Oops. That's not where I wanted to put it. Those aren't facing the right way either. And I see a horrible mistake I have made with my gravity battery plan here. There is not enough room to put anything here. So I need to pull back by 1. Stop it. Leg spikes. Leg spikes are bad and so I will have to detonate some stuff there, but that's fine. And up we go. Do. Okay, whoa. Yeah, no, I need to see those, thank you. So then the power of the gravity batteries go here, and then I can have one here, and one here. And I believe that means that they will all be open over the open excavator zone, yes. Okay, so let's just delete above this zone. Ooh, that was a lot of dust. There we go. And then we need to put, what, triples on here? Because I built 2 layers. Yep. Triples it is. And now... No, we don't want that one. Alright. So, we just totally skipped a layer. I guess that's bad. We should fix that. Landscape. Oh, which way is it facing? It's facing the correct way. There we go. And I mean, it's only 1 tile of water. It's not a lot of water. But, you know, it's enough to keep our crops going good. Landscaping. No, we want to turn that into the path here. And these need to go. There we go. Alrighty. And I guess we're going to need stairs to get over there now. And a path. There we go. Alright. Oh, these can be blown up. I like that. And that. And that. And that can go away. Same with that. Put a little path in here. Hakuna Matata. Alright, so... now we build the scaffolding. Let's see. One thing I could also do is just make life easier to have a path around here. Like that. Alright, and I guess we could start over here because this is going to be in the way almost instantly. Right about here. Let's see. Can place it there. That's where I can place that one. Okay, so that's where we'll start then. too fast. Okay, delible here. Single here. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Okay, now that'll work. Yeah, we can just put this all the way to the maximum. And nope, it's got to be the same height to get around the corner. Actually, let's just put these across. Let's see. That's a double, that's a triple, that's a triples over. And there. And there. There. Alright, well, we're working our way around this thing. We're like onto the quad triple high platform, so yeah. These gravity batteries ought to be good. We'll just have to, you know, figure out how to get power off to the other areas that we need it. Alright, so then that. Yeah, well, they've already been building all that, so we will just continue there. We can do this with this, and then that with that. Alrighty. We will want to pause the batteries that are in the way of the other things, just to make sure that they don't get stuck, because, you know, beavers can do that. They get stuck real easy. And now, yeah, example A would be the one that got stuck in the middle. Oh, drat. Stuck in the middle of the center area there. So yeah, no, that doesn't work there, mister. Okay, and what do we gotta do here? Oh, yeah, this. Get back here. That, and that. So it needs to be another single, then a double, then a triple. There we go. At least I'm slightly ahead of them in the building area here. It's only because I didn't get in the stairs to get here. Speaking of pathways and stairs, there we go. There we go. Excellent. And now that should allow us to get both the dynamite and everything else in. And nobody else should fall in. So let's take this down a few levels and get rid of this thing here. So we need another piece of dirt. There we go. And then we've got some beautifully high up there gravity batteries. And now to continue the power over here. Do I have room underground? I could very well do that underground, yes indeed. Let's see. In order to be able to still walk through here, Oh, there's stairs there, right. Let's see. Oh, no, there's just... Oh, okay, yeah, this is good. So then I can just run my power across here. So then we shall tunnel. Exactly where up are we tunneling from? All the way up. Let's see. If we tunnel from just beside the big block of water, right? Oop, no, get back here. That will put us right about here, I think. If I go detonating one down in the bottom corner, let's see. Yeah, because the big deep water is right there. Ah, game. Right there. So one over right here. No, that will put us into more water. So if we went over by one underneath this windmill. Yep, goodbye windmill. Carousel, you have no power for now. What we are going to do is just turn that into a path for now. Okay, what if we did 2 down and over, so that way we can still use... So 1, 2, so it would just be down here. Yeah, that's fine. That won't cause problems. Wait a second. No, 3. 3 will... Well, that's kind of not as ideal. What about 3 and over 1? Yeah, that doesn't have to be exposed to the water. We can do that. So right about here is where I need to start laying dynamite until I finally hit rock bottom. Almost rock bottom. So we'll just let that speed up. Boom. And keep going. Full power ahead. It's unconnected. How are you unconnected? I don't understand. How is that not... that path goes to the... Oh, there's a hole in the path, dear Liza. There's a hole in the path, dear Liza, a hole. Yes, okay. Ooh, more dynamite. So, now, we just keep this one going. So, it is on floor 12. We need to get down to floor 2 or 3. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we're there. Because we can go to this level. And then dynamite across. Is there more planks here I can collect? Goodness, there's planks everywhere in this map. No, not too far out. Yes. Okay, so then... how close to that is it? Oh, I might be able to build a power shaft across. Okay, let's see. Vertical power, yes. Okay, so this needs to be a double. And the dynamite is over here. Twosers. And then it can go down to there. Okay, hang on. Before that can be a double, we need that to be a single. So I can kind of work my way across here. Because we're going to have to dig a little bit. That shall be stairs, and that can't be stairs. Are you serious? Okay, okay. I see how this is. Can do this the hard way. Fine then. We can turn around and do things hard ways. And then just have this. Oh no, keep going down. To here. And over to there. So we can build power lines. Power lines. There we go. Finally around that corner. I'm not sure where we're going to do it from up top, so let's go take a look. Oops. What if I start digging down from here? So that would be, let's just bring it down to this level here, almost. So that's over a kitty corner and over one. Why does it have bad water in it? Oh, because the spot beside it has bad water. Okay. That is not helpful. Okay, we're just going to fill that back in. Okay, we'll try this again here. Let's see. I believe the tunnel is straight off of that. So if we come over here, we could put a shaft straight down, right about here, and then that won't interfere with anything. And can come out and power those things even. Hey, hey! I like that. Connecting more power! Fountain of Oz still going good. Construction site is taking a while. But that's okay. We can wait a little while. And come on now. We need more than just one person dropping an explosive. We need some extract. Thank you. Okay, so now let's place a little bit more explosives down here. And let's take a look at where that's going to come out. Down. Tunnel. Whoop. Tunnel. No, won't let me tunnel. Okay, so that's where I need to put a platform. Well, no, because I don't want a platform, because we're not actually digging down. This is purely for the sake of knowing where I'm coming out. Okay. Not ready. Why are you not ready? You should be ready. Almost. Almost. There we go. And we'll need one more after that. That's okay. Oh yeah, that's where this upper tunnelway was going to go in order to build some zip lines. But That's fine, fine, just fine. We don't need those really. Not that much. I mean, sure, it'd be handy, but it's not the end of the world. I could do it differently. Pull it back a little bit, maybe. No, I don't think these have any kind of priority, no. That's where I expect to come out, so I will build the power up to there. Whee! Oh, look at that. They're doing pretty good on building this power line already. I don't think I've even sunk all the shafts down yet. Okay, right on. So we got to go back down here to see how things are going. I mean, by the time we're said and done here, should be good for everything else. Still need another one down there. And one there. Okay, and we've got some stuff that we can destroy here. Platform there, and we need another tunnel right here. Nope, one more down. Not sure. Let's see. More stuff we can break in there. Oh wow, did you just like tunnel all the way down almost? Not sure how you got that tunnel up there, but okay. We're not questioning these things. We appreciate the fact that you get these things done. Okay? No questioning, just appreciation. We just need to make sure that we finish the line, okay? It's like there's a spot here where there's not even... Oh, I see. Right there. That. Oh, because I destroyed... Yes. I'll put the platform in. It's fine. Oh, I need the bigger platform. No, that's still not even enough. Push that one in. Wrong way. There we go. Then I can put the tunnel on top of that. Alright. So, it's still digging, which is cool, because I don't know how it's doing half this digging, but I ain't gonna question it. And more power. More power. Oh, that's gone. Up. Alright. We can put power down here. Actually, why not? So that's 1, 2, 2. Put a double in there. Just go straight down to the same level, because there's no need. No need for all this tomfoolery. That's going to need to be a triple, actually. My bad. Let's try that with a triple, thank you. Yeah. Alright, and then we can, you know, wave the, do a now hammer. I don't know how you're going to do these, but I'm assuming you are, so I'm just going to let you, okay? Now let's go take a look at the other side. That Minimap is handy, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe oh, I don't have the very bottom layer out, so I couldn't tell where I was. Alright. Where is the hole I've been making? There it is. still without dynamite. What is going on? Oh, look at that. They're getting there. They're getting there. Almost halfway there. Nice. Nice. There, oh, there it is. I am still waiting. Why are you making me wait, beavers? How dare you? How dare you? Detonate! Yes. And we still need to get lower. So, more dynamite. Let's see. How close is that going to take it? Oh, it'll be one more after that, and then we're good. Okay. Then we go over to the shenanigans here. Let's see. Oh, that is beautiful. You guys listened. I appreciate that. It's always important to listen. Yeah, we're going to have to go down one more level. And that can't even be touched. No. This, however... Let's see, how can I do this? Actually, I have an idea. Is this a good idea? I don't know. But it is an idea. Let's see, how big would that have to be? Okay, so I do need at least one dynamite. And then we can go to double shingle. No, that still needs to be a triple. No, because that's fine. This will go off, bringing it down the level. Then I can put stairs. Not there. Still not there. Okay. Okay. What if we asked you to dig a tunnel diagonally like this? That appears to be plausible. Even though that one can't be. Excellent, and then I'm going to detonate an explosive at the bottom of it. And take all that out. Hooray! Destroy that. Hooray! And you know, I'm just going to put a triple here just because. And let's head back to the mainland. Oop, we missed mainland. Over here, let's see. No, we want to go up. Up. It's not done yet. Goodness, what in the world are you beavers doing? Nothing could be more important than this. Oh. 0 vacancies and 1 unemployed. That's nice. And 6 are incapacitated, so very nice. Oh, so close. Okay, one more piece of dynamite over here. Then we can start putting in vertical power shafts. That does not need to be there. And over here, we've got all those power lines in. Wunderbar. And we've got some dynamite. Egg salad sandwiches. Alright, and you know what? Just because We're going to put that there. That way the power lines are just one little bit more lower. How am I going to stick the power box in there? They can't reach that. They can? Okay. You couldn't do stuff before, but you can do... I'm not asking. Not asking. Wait. How did I... Oh, I see what I've done. I went where I wasn't supposed to. This isn't supposed to come up here. That was just the way to get to that. That will be... And then we can put the power shaft up and out of here. Woo! Spun around randomly. And we can have it kind of over to here if I turn the very top. Okay, very top. Very, very top. Thank you. If I turn this one, because it doesn't actually need to be there, it's just there for aesthetics. If I turn that one, that I just deleted the path for, and he goes like that, then is that over it? Or is it right next to it? I think it's right next to it. Well, let's find out. I just realized what I didn't do. I didn't hook up power between these all. So that's a problem. And we're just going to use vertical power shafts because they look pretty. And get those things out of the way. Alright, so means I've almost got it. I just got to do a little bit down there where those dynamite were. Scrolling down. Right here. There we go. Now, in theory, that means that I can have these all connected. I like that theory. That one needs to be paused, though, that's for sure. And for gravity batteries, right there. Yeah, that needs to be completed as well, please. It does not work well without it. What is that down there? Oh, is that the original? What is that? Oh, was that just a weird shaft of sunlight? Okay. Thought I saw something at the bottom, but alrighty then. Woohoo! Tower of Babel is going. Pause that. And that. Uh-oh. Oh no, because if we just leave those paused, then they can get out on the overhang to build all the way down. I like it. I like it when I have a plan. Plans are wonderful. I don't have them all the time. Still building part of the structure just to get up top. At least those planks are finally finding a good home. Until I tear down this structure again. Won't need the extra bits then. Excellent. We got 2 batteries in. Alright, and let's see if things are going over here. That's not done yet. And that is not done yet. So we shall wait till those are done. And we'll just up the priority though. Because, you know, I hate to wait. All those things down there. And I can't hold any water in this. Maybe I should make it hold water. And have it flowing out and over. Oh, wait a second. I could do that. I could do that. Uh-oh. I think I have the stairs too close, though. Oh no, it'll let me. Yay! I'll get that done as well. And... oh, the drought's ended. Perfect timing. What do you think? Should we give this one a shot? Means we gotta close off some other... no! We don't even have other things closed. We'll have to close off down here when we're done up there. That's alright. It's alright. One step at a time. Excellent. That is built. The water has begun flowing. Yes, yes, excellent. I shall flow around and irrigate. Irrigate! Ha 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 ha. So, I wonder, let's see. What if I... just cover those up? Nope. Oh, I don't want that. Maybe just go down to this path here. Okay, that one doesn't need to be there. I mean, it could. Put dynamite there. And another dynamite here. Dynamite. I'm just gonna kind of cover up the path, cause why not? Doesn't really need to be there. That way the river's nicely secluded. And it'll just be like a giant waterfall and then a whole bunch of underground water here that goes into that path. Well, I think that sounds like a nice idea. Oh, well, let me place that there. That's fine. Okay, and... let's see here. There we go. I like it when my little beavers are busy. And both those there. Excellent. these stairs are going away. Well, water's still flowing nicely underneath, so we'll just cover it up. I think the water's still flowing nicely underneath. Yes. What's up with this? Is it just because there's that much bad water? Or, okay, whatever. My head hurts. Landscaping. Back scratcher. Let's see. Oh, and gotta go down just a few layers to make sure I don't do this wrong. Last thing I want to do is cause it to overflow. There we go. And that way it just nicely goes over there after irrigating all this. I like it. And once I finish my Tower of Babel, then we can see how that's going. Oh, nice, nice. They're getting there. That one can be unpaused now. Not that one, though. Yeah, they're building up high. I mean, I guess they can reach... Oh, the platform's already built. Overhangs are handy. Alright, so when I bring the power down through here, I need to have it hook up to this thing. Because that'd be silly. Those will be hooked up to all of my crazy power lines here, which probably could use a few more windmills. Actually, I don't think I can, just due to how everything got placed. Unless I can put one up here. I don't know, can they build those? No, I did not think so. Those are kind of high up there. Oh, I see, that's a path to go under there. So then if I did this and this, you can reach. Huzzah! More power. Unlimited power. What is up, Spen? How's it going? Welcome to my lovely, lovely Beaver Dome. I've even got my first Earth Recap cultivator finally building. Alright. Okay, why are you feeling unwell? I don't get it. What water are you going into that's making you feel unwell? It's all good water. Okay, let me go follow you around a little bit here, buddy. Oh, you're in bed. Well, that doesn't help. Oh, you're injured, actually. Okay. Oh, that one, I see. Works at the hauling post. Interesting. Alright, so blow this hole. Blow it. Well, let's double check that went to the bottom. I believe it did, yes. Excellent. And now we can start building our power lines into the rest of our home here. That placement of those things directly in the center is really annoying because I can't see. And it spun on me. That's not it. No, that's not it. Where am I? I've lost myself. Oh, okay. There we are. Alright, so now, let's see. If I were to erase those wheels, and you know what, I'm even going to take those buildings just right out of there. Mostly because dynamite. We can just run a line along there. And I'll just put a tunnel underneath those stairs just so that they don't have a heart attack over everything. Power. Ultimate power. And now the tunnel. I could just not dig it. Yes, not put a dirt pile there, but a tunnel. And over here. Actually, I'm just going to put a little bit more dynamite over to here so I can continue to have another series of buildings there. And we need more lumber mills. There. Although I think my lumber is probably doing pretty good by now. What are we actually... Gears. We need more gears. So I'll put 3 gear shops over here. Gears. That one and that one. And you know what? We're gonna put one last one right here. Okay, so power is coming. Actually, I might need to put a tunnel through here. Ooh, that could be tricky. Can I tunnel through that? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Okay. We'll just, let's see. Hang on a second now. Where is a good spot to tunnel out to? Because all the power is over there. So what if I just went down a little bit? I could tunnel from there. Let's see. Let's go see what that looks like from above. But, oh, from below that's the same level as everything else. That's kind of funny. Man, those guys are quick. What's above that? Oh, it's just dirt path. Okay. As long as I don't end up with any bad water down here, we'll be alright. Oh, hang on. These, no, stop these, stop these, stop these. Yeah, I'll just let it keep going at that height. Now to figure out how to get them down there. Oh my. How do they get down there? I am not sure. That's really kind of fascinating, because we've got that directly over top. This block could come out. Dynamite. Let's see. Those will be powered up as soon as they finish. Oh no, I see. Power. Not science. Power. And then you can have your stairs over top. And then everybody's happy again. Hey, look at that. Ain't that great? Everybody can be happy again. Although the power is not flowing yet. Oh, because I've got batteries, but I don't have... Well, do I even have them hooked up yet? No. Because up there is paused. Okay, let's see. That one still needs to be completed. Okay. That explains why I'm still waiting. Okay, let's see. This looks like a spot where I would really like to have ladders. Because I just need to get down one level. You know what? Your grilled potatoes, they're gone. They're just gone, okay? If anybody gonna come get them? Anybody? Fine. Oh, what's above it? Oh, I see. I see how that is. Take this out, take this out, take that out. And that out. And if I put some dynamite there, I can go stairs, stairs. This is basically the power line right here. And just to make sure I'm... Oh, I see, I'm one over. Okay, well that's fine. That is pretty easy to sort. Because let me get to that spot. And can I put another one here? Just to give me more room to get down out of these stairs? Yes, yes I can. Excellent. Look at all these lovely little beavers building their little paths around. Oh, let's see. This is the one I'm gonna have to go down. Where was that? That was right here. So put stairs there, just so you... No. Break that one. That's what I wanted to do. Put stairs there. Stairs. No, stairs don't like... No, that should be fine there. Oh, there is a path down there. Stupid path. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Now we can get down here to continue the pathing for the power. What's above that? Thought I put a power line there. confused. Oh, okay. Okay, well that seems like a weird way to do it, but sure. More power. Right. Yeah, there we go. Now you're all connected. And if we head over to this area, let's see how this is going. Let's see our Tower of Babel. Power Tower. Kaboom. And put that in. And no, what is going on? Okay, 1 in. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Is this going to get built anytime soon? Oh, I see. The one behind it still turned off. Right. Can be turned back on. That path and that path. And this can be unpaused. Want to make sure I don't trap my little beavers behind everything again. Soon we will have it connected to everything. Soon we will have our revenge. Okay, and back here. Let's see how they're doing now that they've gone to bed. Lazy butts. And, well, they're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Of course I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. Alright, to the top of the structure. Yes, it's, waiting on gears early, eh? I just took out 2 of my gear shops. That's a bad thing. Everything's got no power. No, just those. See, oh no, that's more gears. That's a printing press. That's not gears. That's a lumber. That's lumber. Okay, so we need more gears in. I see. There's probably a better place for gears back here than over on the other side, anyways. You know, the funny thing is, I've had to fill this all in, this area here. So this is all like just complete waste of dirt having placed here, but whatever. Okay, these don't need to be there now. It's fine. It's fine. All those factories and all that work we did, don't need it. Okay? Just don't need it. And a platform. Won't let me build a platform there. Because I need a double platform. Yeah, that makes sense. Excellent. Okay, and we go down, down, down into. Oh, look at them go. They are cruising. Excellent. That all could just be deleted later. Yeah, those 2 spaces are empty for no reason, but oh well. No point in ripping everything up to take care of that. Alright, 2 more blocks and then we can connect that. And let's see how it's going up top here. Still waiting on gears. This can be unpaused. And this one's done? No. Alright. So, yeah, we can just wait for things to be built. my little beavers. I've only, you know, given you all the time in the world. Oh, the gravity battery is completely missing. Years. I see. Yes. Well, if I can at least get this line done, then it will be forever powered. So there is that. Alright, and, oh, goody goody gumdrops. They have this ready. And let's see if they'll come collect them now. Yep. See, no storage space available. Wow, that's insane. I can't build enough plank capacity. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Oh boy. Okay, lads, step it up here. Let's get these pipes done. Spread the power around, you know. Make everybody a little bit happier. So if I can come in here and build up to one of these. Probably can't put power lines here underneath that stuff, can I? Oh, I can. Goody. Alright, well then. Just gotta wait for those to build. Eventually. And come on, little beavers. It's taking far too long. See, oh good, these are all ready so I can put them down. And yeah, I know I don't need vertical, but in this case, it's nice just to be able to put the path on it again. Just to make sure my beavers are not going to be problems. Under the wood, go for the gears, thank you very much. Oh, that's too close to the carousel. No, I know what my problem is here as well. I need platforms over those. There we go. Now under the wood, we go for the gears. Morning, incoming bad tide. Alright, so now let's see, where are they on the earth recultivate? Oh, look at that. It's starting to have a shape. Can even have 10 people working in it. That's impressive. Somebody's got a purple tail. That's pretty neat. Most definitely. Oh, Oh, but the cultivator isn't going to be done by the time I want it to be done, will it? I don't think so. 800 out of 2200, 1200 out of 12,000, and 1131 out of 1500 for the metal block. It's going to take some serious wait time. Why, thank you, Spen. I have quite a few of those. In fact, I downloaded a few of them. I even put a link underneath the video of all the different mods that I use for this game, because I had somebody who asked me about that. So, I decided to just make a collection. Although, when I went to edit it today, it told me I don't have any, so I don't know what's going on with that. But, yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 different tails. And they just love zipping around everywhere. And whoa, scrolled in too far. Just waiting on gears to finish this stuff here. Over here, I have... Alright. I have a need for a gear. A solo gear. Okay, and you know what? No, I don't like them sitting like that. That's going to drive me bonkers. There we go. We can put something else over there next to it. I mean, it's not like they have power yet anyways. Where is the gears? Oh, wait a minute. Did I totally take out my entire gear factory? Oh, I did. Oops. So there's not a single gear to be had. I see. So that's not going to happen, period. We'll just slap that power shaft in there. And throw a couple more gear workshops here. What are you two whining about? Huh? Oh, 'cause... Oh, that's annoying. That is super annoying. Because the path doesn't actually connect properly because I don't have the right thing over top of it. Arg. And put that on, and then they should be able to get in, they should have power, and it should work. But on the note of me waiting for why are they not having power? They have power. Let's see. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll. See, look at this. That power goes to that power. That touches these. Oh. Because you're busy whining about your pathing. Why are you all whining about pathing? Oh, because that stupid square. Oh my goodness. We're just going to put you into the high priorities and watch as I run out of lumber. I mean, they have power, so I don't understand what they're whining about. It's plugged into the grid. The supply is much higher than the demand. What? I don't understand. It's connected. Oh, I went the wrong way. Like, those are connected. What's your problem here? Okay. You leave me no choice. You leave me no choice. Oh, wait, let's move that so it's sitting properly. You guys can go run in your wheels and think about why you need to do better. Because this is not okay. Okay? Like, this is just not okay. It's just not okay. Alright, but I do need to take off on everybody here. I'm sorry. We will have to come back and do some 76 later. I got some weeklies to finish and today's dailies as well. So, thank you all for tuning in. I wish you all well. And I'll probably have these projects completed by the time that we get back, just because I'm going to let them run around and do their thing until they're done. And yeah, we'll see this entire power grid connected to this power grid. It'll be awesome. Alrighty, folks. Well, you take care, and I will see you all out there. Ciao.